Welcome to day 5 of my 5-day series all about emotional intelligence. And today I want to share with you the top tips to start to develop your emotional intelligence right here, right now. No matter where you sit on the spectrum of emotional intelligence, whether you've spent quite a bit of time to develop your emotional intelligence or whether this might be new to you, these tips will help you to connect back to who you are and allow you to build on a really good base to grow your emotional intelligence. As I mentioned in my previous videos, it is so important that you build your self-awareness. Self-awareness is key to develop emotional intelligence. So as a first step, I would invite you to start on a regular basis to sit down and reflect on your emotions. Start to describe them in more detail. What is it you're feeling? Really find detailed descriptions of your emotions. Don't be afraid of feeling emotions. They're part of our journey and they're part of being human and they're beautiful. But start to note down what are you feeling and what maybe triggered your emotions. Allow them in and make sure that you just let the emotions flow through and pass. Then, in the next step, start to note how do your emotions impact your behaviors and your thoughts. How do they trigger you to act and behave? Start to write that down. Start to make connections between the two. And then it's really important that you take responsibility for your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions. Because you are responsible for your emotions and you're responsible to make sure that what comes to the outside and what you put onto other people is managed by you. So if you're feeling angry and frustrated, it's your responsibility to make sure that you don't pass on that anger and that frustration to other people. You are in charge of your emotions and your behaviors. Another very simple step is to make sure you take a pause before you respond or before you act. Allow yourself to quickly check in. What am I feeling? And what is my first reaction? What do I want to do? And check in whether this is aligned with how do you really want to act and behave. It allows you to get more choice and flexibility on your behaviors. And then start to figure out what drives you, what motivates you. And allow yourself to spend more time doing the things that you love to do. Because doing that will make sure that you fill your emotional tanks. Because we need to fill up our emotional energy levels if we want to lead people. Because to lead people, we need our emotional energy. We need to be available on an emotional level to lead and guide and be there and hold space for our people. So make sure that you take care of yourself and really understand what drives you, what motivates you, what engages you, what fills your levels and your energy levels. And start to accept that emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey. It's ongoing development that's needed and ongoing self-reflection, because as you move through life and move through different situations and circumstances, you also need to check back in with your emotions and your behaviors. Now, these were my first tips to really build your self-awareness, which is one key component of emotional intelligence. If you want to know more tips to build and grow your emotional intelligence on the different levels, then make sure you check out my emotional intelligence development guide that I'm linking below this video. It will have lots of tips for you to implement straight away to build your emotional intelligence. As always, leave a comment or send me a message if you have any further questions, and I'm looking forward to having discussions with you. Good luck on your emotional intelligence journey. And please get in touch if there's anything that I can help you with.